I don't think I ever told you guys about the psychopathic creature that lived in my apartment this year. Yes, I said creature. Some of the stuff he did was just not human. It would actually be a disgrace to humanity to call this guy a human. So, for 6 months, where do I start? So, this creature, let's call him Disgusting. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna do my best not to reveal as much personal information about him. But spoiler alert, the nickname I'm giving him isn't so far off from his actual name. As a matter of fact, it is very well deserved. But anyway, Disgusting and I, we were friends, we were roommates. We met each other in university. Kind of sounds like we're in a relationship, but... As the months went on, as I started living with him, I started seeing very weird patterns in his behavior, which eventually led my family and I to the conclusion that he was a psychopath. Most of his time was spent camping in the attic. He rarely went outside. He didn't eat. He rarely slept. I don't recall him having a lot of friends, but genuinely, the people I knew that knew him genuinely thought he was a weirdo. You could tell something was off about this guy. When he got kicked out of school for failing first year education, he threatened assault on me because I left water on the kitchen counter. He had an obsession for insecure women. He would take advantage of insecure women. I mean, I could go on, and I think I will. For some reason, he bragged and took pride in having herpes. He initiated fights with my dad. He disrespected his own father. And to top it all off, he set up surveillance cameras around the house and threatened to call the police on me because I used his dustpan and brush. I'm gonna try and keep this video as brief as possible because he doesn't deserve my attention. He certainly doesn't deserve my time. But at the same time, he's a comedy suck. And I know you guys love your comedy. So, this roommate, Disgusting. Where do I begin? Okay, here we go. Along his journey to dropping out of school to become a full-time psychopath, my roommate also developed short-term memory loss issues. Sometimes he'd come back from his girlfriend's house and completely forget where he placed his items. This would lead to him accusing me of theft or illegal enough use of his belongings to get law enforcement involved. So, every now and then, I'd get a message from him like this. Are you using my toothpaste? Did you enter my bathroom storage and use my toilet paper? And to top it all off, did you use the green razor blade that belongs to I repeat, did you use the green razor blade that belongs to This is why you got kicked out of school. Every now and then, I'd get a message like this because he thinks I'm using green razor blade, who he's most likely had human-to-human contact with. And I just want to share their herpes, don't I? Idiot. So, as the weeks go on, he still thinks I'm using items like herpes-infested, rusty razor blade. And his next step? Without my knowledge or consent, he covertly sets up surveillance cameras around the house, monitoring my every move. First of all, this is just creepy and completely illegal. Not to mention it breaches my privacy rights, but we're not even gonna get into that. I mean, I've walked around the house naked a few times, so I can't even imagine what a psychopath like him would do with that. I had no idea there were video cameras around the house until my family got a message from his father, which I'm not even gonna read because it's just embarrassing. Long story short, he sent us the video footage and he threatened to get law enforcement involved. Now, you would think for somebody to threaten law enforcement that this video would contain some serious criminal offensive footage. Perhaps I stole money, perhaps I stole one of his possessions, or maybe did some illegal activity in the house. But this video showed footage of me using his dustpan and brush, returning his dustpan and brush, and ultimately treating it like a common household product. His family threatened to get law enforcement involved because Grand Theft Auto dustpan and brush ventures is a serious felony these days. You can see where he gets it from. I am taking a serious view of his action. No. No, you're not. I should have known he wasn't all there. Back in October, when oh my goodness. So I went to the supermarket, Freshco to be precise, and I sent him and his girlfriend a text message which said the following: "Off to Freshco, see you lovebirds soon." And he replied with, "Okay." Not so long after that, I come home with my shopping, and I see our front door unlocked, wide open, with nobody in the house. The house was basically screaming, "Come and rob me." So I messaged him, "Bro, you have to get into the habit of locking the door when you leave the house." And this dummy replied with, "We thought you were home sleeping oh my goodness. We thought you were home sleeping when we left." Are you mad? I just told you I was going to Freshco. You knew I was going to Freshco. You read them. Do you guys see what I have to deal with? The best part about this psychopath of a roommate was his bark was far bigger than his bite. He loved to pick fights. The moment I leave the room, he'd send me messages like, "Come clean up my space," or "You get one chance to come and clean. One. So you better make it." The best one has to be the message he sent to my dad on the last day. "And at the end of the day, you couldn't even face me like a man." My goodness. Just to give you guys a general image of what he looks like, go outside, find the skinniest, most malnourished tree twig you can see, and that's about the density of his arm. So imagine a tree twig built boy sending a grown man a message like this: "At the end of the day, you couldn't even face me like a man." Right, because my dad is gonna drive hours across the country to face a boy with no job, no education, no career path, and camps in his attic while burning a huge hole in his parents' bank account. I think he'd be proving a lot there, won't he? I did not even tell you half of what went down in that apartment. Some of the stuff I'll let the police deal with, but for now, I'm just gonna be family friendly. I see a laughing stock, and I'll make you guys laugh. I know the roommate's definitely watching this video, which is why I just want to take the time in this video to say, welcome to the Meatless Bacon Grind. Click that subscribe button. Buy your merch, meatlessbacon.shop.com. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do your regular drill, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.